What's up, y'all? It's your girl Nolan Mack, and we're here for another episode of Rhyme and Reason. And today we have a special guest in the building. Otto Haze is with us. How you feeling?
I'm good. Out of here.
You know how to this world, so.
Yes, out of this world.
How does it feel to be, on Earth right now?
Tremendous. For the meantime. So it's time to go. Yeah.
Until it's time to go.
Yes, until it's time to go.
Right. So tell us, who is Otto? Otto Haze. Who is Otto Haze?
Well, Otto Haze is very unique and talented, very well coordinated brother. That's who Otto Haze is, for one, for sure. Otto Haze is a experience like no other. Otto Haze is creating a journey like no other. Otto Haze is the man, period.
Yeah, I feel that. So what made you choose music as your form of expression?
It was the best way for me to express myself. Because, just not being able to articulate myself in my past growing up, you know what I'm saying? I just couldn't find no other way to express myself in a certain way. And I thought it was through drawing. I thought it was through just playing basketball for some reason. But then come to find out, I was really able to express myself in music. The things that go out of my head and my mind,
So you say drawing, so I know you draw your logo.
Yes.
So you still are expressing yourself through your drawing. So tell me about your logo. How did you come up with it since you're rocking it right now?
The way I came up with it is a very funny story. It was one night I had a really bad cold, and I was at my aunt's house, so I was staying over there, and she had some codeine. She gave me some methazine, and I was like, yo, I stopped drinking this a long time ago. I used to drink when I was like 18 at one time, right? But this is like 23, 24 when it happened. But I was out of it after I had drank some, because I didn't care. I mixed it with the Sprite and everything, and then my mind started just going slow, and then I'm like, yo, I'm in the creative mode. Right. So then I just pulled out my phone. This is back when I had the Android.
Hey.
So I had started just drawing on there, and you know how you got apps that can do stuff like that. So I started doing that. I think I used Snapchat. I don't remember. I think I used Snapchat as my first try, and I just started drawing, and then I just created that face, and I was like, whoa. But then I fell asleep. So I woke back up. I'm like, oh, what I just did? Right. This is the logo. So I just ran with it from there.
That's dope. That's organic. So that definitely is. It is appealing. So when I see it all the time on your stuff and how you be branding it, when I think of Otto Haze, I'm like, okay, this is his Doodle Bob, Slush Bob. So
oh yeah, word.
It gives you that little vibe. So that's fire.
Cool. That's cool. Right?
Yeah. So what is My World? How'd you come about it? Tell us, the journey of creating My World.
Well, My World just it came from. So it was kind of just right on the spot, honestly. Something that just came to my head. It was also something that I had wrote a while back. There was a certain line in there that I wrote in there, and I was like, I had no beat to it.
All right.
But then I just fell asleep on it. I was like, that line is fire, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Then this kid from Poland, shout out to Kid Shorty. He's the one that produced the record. He sent me this beat, and it blew my mind, because I was kind of looking for that type of beat where it was a PM1 type of vibe, type of thing. I wanted to do something fun.
Right.
So then I was like, all right, I'm gonna take this, just work on it. And it took me a while to get it together, but it came out to be just one of the most fun songs I've ever done. And on top of that, it's one of the most unapologetically myself. It was one of those songs that I just really felt really expressed myself without holding back at all, I should say.
Yeah, so how did you describe your music to someone who's never heard you before? Because I know, like, for myself, when I hear it, I'm instantly, if I'm upset, I know, like, if I turn Otto Haze on, I'm gonna be like jumping off the fucking walls. So that's how your music make me feel. So how would you describe your sound to someone who's never heard you before?
My sound is very trippy, psychedelic. And I get the compliment a lot that my music is a breath of fresh air. So I like to run with that too. But one thing's for certain is that my music is an experience.
For sure.
An experience.
That's a mind. Speaking of trippy and psychedelics, do you partake?
I do shrooms every here and there. Every here and there. Like, it's gotta be a good day. Nothing went wrong.
Right.
I'm in there. Sweat wheel.
Have you heard it often before?
I did, and then I write it down like an idiot.
You went on a trip your damn self.
Yeah, I was too tripped out myself. I may add some lines in there because, like, I got a phone full of notes.
Right.
All that. So I'm like, all right. I'll be writing line for line and then just put it down. Yeah. Then go back to it some other time. And then might just copy and paste back to a song I was working on.
Right. Same.
And that's exactly how my work came about.
That's
so, like, that's in me. That's
how long do you think it took you to create My World? If you had to put, like, start to finish and putting it out.
Oh, might want to say 7 months.
Okay.
Yeah, 7 months.
Are you an overthinker?
Well, yeah, I think way too much. Overthink way too much.
You feel me?
I guess it is. I don't really like going off of the zodiac signs, but
right, no.
Some of them just be facts.
Right.
So I can't deny the facts.
What do you think your biggest challenge is as an artist?
My biggest challenge has to be, I guess, consistency, or just trying to just I don't know, because, like, I'll be overthinking sometimes. Like, I'm not capitalizing on what I want to do.
Mm-hmm. What do you think you could do to change it?
Best thing I could do really is honestly just staying consistent, because everything else will fall in place.
Right.
And like, consistency, like, when they say consistency is key, it really is. So when you have that in you, even when you're not in a creative mode, it's gonna come back.
See, so with not being consistent, what do you think your biggest roadblock is with you not being consistent?
My biggest roadblock will probably be probably just holding back sometimes. I think I hold my own self back. I think I'm my own roadblock. I think that's my issue. I'm my own roadblock.
Can't do that your own way.
Yeah, sometimes I be in my own way. And it's like, nah, like, like, just sit there, think about what you want to do first.
Right.
Saying, have it mapped out, create a blueprint, and then go from there.
How do you stay motivated as an artist through your challenges and feeling like you're in your way or are not consistent? So what gives you that push to keep going?
The push just comes from wanting to, just like having a fear of just not being somebody, because that's what I always feared growing up, was being a nobody.
For yourself or for other people?
Both. And that's the reason why I say both, is because I want to be able to lead the way for other people and carry them on my back. But in order to be a leader, you got to learn how to be a follower first. You know what I'm saying? So when I truly accomplish that, then it's like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? Like, I'll lead when I have to lead, but then if I'm not in a position to lead, then I'll follow. Some people are too, what's the word? Way too prideful to do that. Way too prideful. That one thing that's going to get in your way is pride. So you got to put that shit to the side.
Especially as a man, that's your biggest ego. Yeah, ego is so fragile. So I definitely can agree with that, seeing it from other people, or, ego in general for everybody. But the man's ego is like a newborn baby, soft, fragile. Okay, I'm talking about the little soft spots.
Yeah, it can
be like, relax.
It really can be.
That should be crazy.
Yep.
If you had the ability to create your own genre, what would you call it?
Sexy trap.
Sexy trap. I feel like it's like immediately I'm bringing sexy, but I don't know why that just came in with it, but like sexy trap.
Yeah,
I
like
feel like
that feels
real.
like yeah, like I don't know, like it's like I can hear you can just throw all types of genres on
Right.
from EDM type of music and there's some R&B in it, it's blues or jazz.
I feel like you're gonna be dressed in like baby oil in your music video. Sexy trap, like high as hell, some baby oil.
Baby oil.
And
There you
yeah,
go.
that shit's gonna be a vibe.
Oh yeah, the ladies are baby oil.
You know.
I'm not.
Well, it's gonna be on you if the ladies had been on.
You got a point there.
So you're gonna be shining,
They're gonna be on me.
shining. Yeah.
So it's gonna be on me.
Okay. All right, sexy trap. I like that. That's a vibe. What producers do you want to collab with for a record or an album?
I really would love to work with P.A. Bourne. There's no great other business. Metro. I might have to go with Metro too.
That'd be crazy.
That would go really crazy if I can get Metro on a beat. Oh my goodness. That would be it. But yeah, that's the one. And those two and everybody else.
Right.
Yeah, I'm cool with, but those are the main two.
Okay.
My book, honestly.
And what would you say is the most important thing to you as an artist?
The most important thing to me is staying true to myself. That's the most important thing with me. As long as I'm staying true to myself and, hey, although I want everybody in the world to like me, not everybody's gonna like you, but as long as you can accept that, then you'll be good, as long as your vibe and your energy is about love, it's gonna come back to you,
100%.
like a magnet. It's gonna click.
For sure. First of all, let's keep looking at this. I'm gonna need a hoodie.
I got you.
Let's keep I need me a doodle by Otto Haze.
I got you.
But yeah, so what's next for Otto Haze? What can we look forward to? Talk to us. What's up? What's going on?
The next thing that we're going for, man, is currently right now I'm doing a little tour, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how the rest of this tour goes. I'll be in North Carolina. Matter of fact, on September, I'll be there in September. That's just 3-4 weeks from now.
Right.
Also, I plan on doing more music videos. Definitely see some more visuals coming out very soon.
Do you edit all your own videos?
Most of them. Yeah, most of them I edit.
That's dope. That's fire. Yep. And then any new music coming out anytime soon on tour?
Matter of fact, I just might throw a new single out.
Get out your own way and drop it, okay?
I like that.
Right.
I think I just might. And this one is going to be for the ladies, so they know love it.
Sexy trap.
Yeah, so it might be,
videos and
so, we're going to have to pull baby oil out for this one.
Yeah,
definitely are.
Well, tell us where we can find you, all your music, your website, all that. What's up?
You can find me on Instagram at Otto Haze, OTTOHAZE with the underscores on it. And everywhere else, Otto Haze, first name, last name, you know what I'm saying? YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, you name it, I'm there. Google me.
That's facts.
Yes.
But I appreciate you for coming through. Gainz Recording Studios. Appreciate having you, Robert Reason. So thank you.
Thank you for having me.
It's your girl Dola Mac, and we are here with another episode of Robert Reason. Checking out.